gonna do some Ashtanga this morning. So we will wait a few minutes for some people to join. Happy Friday. Ben's teaching.
Hi.
I'm gonna pretend to take as my yoga practice is not as it used to be. So, but yes, we'll get going here shortly. Hi. Those of you that are on, if you could run a sound check for us just really quick and let me know if you can hear me. Thanks. It's up to you. Yeah, I'll do whatever.
Let's do it all together. Not call a response.
Oh, I don't know it.
Just follow along. Let's do it. Hey everybody.
Ask for a sound check from back there.
We're gonna do some Ashtanga here. Can everybody hear me? Just give me a indication if you can. Cool, cool, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey brother, you can hear me? You gonna take some Ashtanga this morning? You can follow along with Jana. She'll be doing some modifications for us today, so. All right. We'll get started with our opening invocation. I'm gonna chant it. Jana's gonna chant along with me. And off we go. Come to stand at the front of your mat. Big toes touch, slight gap between the feet. Hands at heart center. Center your breath. We'll begin and end with an Om. Vande Gurunam Chardanavinde Sandarshita Swadma Sukha Vabode Nishreyase Jangalekaya Mone Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiyae Abahu Purashakaram Shankachakara Sedarinam Sahasra Shirsam Shvetam Pranamani Patanjali. side, Samastahiti. Inhale, arms up, palms come to touch. Exhale, fold. Bend knees as needed. Chest to thighs, hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Maybe you take knees, chest, chin. Take it easy here. This first chaturanga. First downward dog. Pedal out the legs a little bit. Spread the fingers wide. Widen the shoulder blades. Wrap the triceps in. Lift hips to the sky. Thighs pressed to the back of the room. 4. And finish your exhale. 5. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift chest, hands to the floor. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, and Samastahiti. Inhale, press palms, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the earth, chest to thighs. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1. 2. Pull your belly in. Navel to spine. 3. Heels pressing towards the earth. 4. 5. Finish your exhale. Look to the front of your mat. Step forward. Inhale. Lift chest. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, rise up. Press palms. Exhale. Hands through heart center. Samastahiti. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Chaturanga, 5. Upward dog, 6. Downward dog, 7. 1. 2. Gaze towards your navel. 3. Chin to chest. 4. Spread the shoulder blades wide. 5. Finish your exhale. Step or float. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the earth. Inhale, rise up. Press palms, gaze at thumbs. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, Ekam. Exhale, Dway. Inhale, Trini. Exhale, Chatwari. Inhale, Pancha. Exhale, Shat. 1. 2. 3. 4. Finish your exhale. 5. Look to the front of your mat. Step or float. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, press palms. Exhale, Samastahiti. Last Sunday, inhale, rise up, press palms. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 1. 2, 3, lift your hips, 4, 5, finish your exhale, step or float, inhale, lift halfway, exhale, fold, press hands to the earth, inhale, rise up, press palms, exhale, Namaste Iti. Surya Namaskar B, sit deep, Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees, press the palms, gaze up, inhale, exhale, fold, inhale, lift chin and chest, exhale, step back, take your vinyasa, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left foot spins flat, warrior 1. Deep bend in the front knee, press palms together, gaze up, exhale, fold. Step back, take your chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog, left foot steps forward, right foot spins flat, warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, fold. Curl in, chaturanga. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale. Look forward, jump forward. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round. Sit deep, chair pose. Press palms, flat back. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift chin and chest, hands to the earth. Press into the earth, jump back, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left foot spins flat. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, fold. Step back, vinyasa. Left foot steps forward, right foot spins flat. Warrior 1, sit deep. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Rise up, Samasthiti. Part 3, sit deep, chair. 1, inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward, press palms. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, press palms, step or float. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left foot, warrior 1. 1, inhale, exhale. Step back, vinyasa. Lift hips, downward dog, left foot steps forward, right foot spins flat. Warrior 1. Curl in, gaze at the belly button, step back. High plank, take your vinyasa. Lift chest, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Step or float. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, press palms. Sit deep, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, Ekam. Exhale, Dvay. Inhale, Trini. Exhale, Chatwari. Inhale, Pancha. Exhale, Shat. Right foot steps forward, left foot spins flat, warrior one. Exhale, curl in. Step back, vinyasa. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Step back, take your chaturanga. Lift hips, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish your exhale, 5, step or float. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Sit deep, chair pose. Inhale, Samastahiti. Last sun B, sit deep, chair. Inhale, fold. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga. Lift hips, warrior one, your last one. Sit deep, bend the front knee. Exhale, curl in. Chaturanga. Left foot steps forward, right foot spins flat. Press the palms, look at the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chaturanga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gaze forward. Step or float. Press the palms into the earth. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit deep, chair pose. Exhale, Samastahiti. Straighten the legs. Hands to the hips. Step the feet about hips width distance apart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the waist, pull the belly in. Wrap peace finger and thumb around big toes, elbows wide. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold deep. Forehead to knees. Gaze at the ceiling behind you. Chest to thighs, bend knees as needed. Pressing length into the leg as you can. 4. Inhale. 5. Finish your exhale. Lift your chest. Inhale here. Hands under feet, Padahastasana. Big toes to wrist creases, elbows wide. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin. Release feet, hands to waist. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Feet together, Samastahiti. Take a big step back. Right foot steps back. Left foot swings about or parallel with the front edge of your mat. Right arm reaches long, Trikonasana. Hinge over the front, the right leg, bend down, grab the big toe. Just peel yourself open, peel the heart open. Left arm reaches high. Gaze working its way to the left thumb. Press strength into both legs, pressing into the blade edge of your left foot. Big toe mound with the right front toe. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, release, rise up. Inhale, rotate to the front of your mat. Rotate the feet, left arm reaches long. Reach long, hinge out. Fold deep, grab the big toe, or a brick, or your ankle, or your calf. Right arm reaches high. Pressing strength into the legs, engaging the quadriceps, lift the kneecaps. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Turn and face the back of your mat. Revolved variation. Right hand to hip. Left arm reaches high. Reach out long, beyond your front leg. Drop the thumb. Rotate the shoulder. Left hand comes to rest to the outside of the right foot or find a brick. Press palm flat. Peel the heart open. Right arm reaches high. Gaze at your right thumb. 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Inhale, hands to waist. Turn to face the front of the mat. Rotate your feet. Left hand to hip, right arm high. Reach long. Rotate the thumb down. Turn the shoulder. Hand comes to rest on the outside of left foot. Brick, shin. Peel the heart open. Find that twist in the spine. 3, 4, 5. Release. Rise up. Turn to the front of the mat. Hands to heart center. Extended side angle. Big step back to the back of the mat. Adjust feet as needed. Heel to arch alignment. Find a deep bend in the front knee. Arms spread wide. Reach long forward with the right hand. Right palm comes to rest on a brick or the floor. The outside of the right knee. Right knee pressing out to the outside of the mat. Left arm reaching long. 3, 4, 5. Look down. Inhale, rise up. Rotate feet. Rotate arms. Rotate arms. Don't rotate your arms. Just leave your arms where they are. Reach long forward with the left hand. Left palm comes to rest outside of left foot. Left knee pressing into the left bicep. Reach long with the right arm. One long line of energy. 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Inhale, rise up. Rotate the feet. Come on up onto the back toes if you need to. Find a revolved variation here. Left arm will reach high, right hand to hip. Reach long with the left arm. Reach out, drop the thumb. Rotate, curl in. Palm comes to rest to the outside of right foot. Reach long with right hand. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Rotate. Turn to the front of the mat. Deep bend in the left knee. Come up on the right toes if you need to. Left hand to hip. Reach long with the right arm. Drop the thumb. Curl around the outside of the left front knee. Peel the chest open to the left. Left arm reaches high, long towards the front of the room. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Release your twist. Rise up. Come to stand. Samasahiti.
Wide leg forward folds. Take a big wide step back. Feet parallel with the short edges of your mat. Hands to hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Hinging at the waist. Drive pointer fingers, middle finger into hip sockets. Feel the rotation towards the back and in. Hands to the earth. Between your feet. Encourage forehead, crown of head towards the earth. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Return hands to waist. Rise up. Inhale. Hands stay at the waist here. Again, press middle fingers right into the ball of the hip joint where your hip meets your pelvis. Inhale, pull the belly in. Exhale, fold. Hands stay at the waist here. Press strength into the quadriceps. Lift the kneecaps. Blade edges and the ball of the foot pressing into the earth. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up. Arms come wide. Interlace fingers behind you, maybe the first 3 fingers and thumb. Pinkies may stay open, palms open to the back of the room. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Hinge at the waist. Arms reaching for the ground behind your head. Pressing strength into the quadriceps. This is a strength builder, not a stretcher. 4 and 5. Release hands. Inhale, look up, lift up. Arms spread wide. Fold forward. Reach for big toes, peace fingers and thumb. Elbows to the top of the room, to the roof, to the ceiling. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Crown of the head to the mat. 3. Quadriceps engaged. 4 and 5. Finish your exhale. Hands to the hips. Inhale, look up, rise up. Step to the front of the mat. Samastahiti. All right, Parsvakonasana. Take a step back, about the length of your legs or so. Right toes point to the back of the room, left foot's maybe about a 45-degree angle. Lift your arms, interlace your fingers, or press your knuckles together. Reach for opposite elbows, press the palms, whatever is accessible for you. Trying to lift the chest, spread the collarbone, spread the shoulder blades wide. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Gaze at the front toe. Both legs are strong. Pressing strength into the back knife edge of your foot. Chin to shin. 3, 4, open the chest. 5, inhale. Extra breath here. Inhale at the top, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Chest to thigh, gaze at big toe. Press strength into the legs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up. Turn to the side of the mat. Come to stand at the front of your mat, Samastahiti. All right, so a little bit of balancing here. Utthita Pada. Find maybe a belt or a strap if you require or prefer one. We're going to bring our weight into our left foot. Find balance there, find strength. Lift the right knee to about 90 degrees. Reach down, interlace peace fingers and thumb around big toe. Inhale, Right leg presses forward, straight to the front of the room, left hand to hip. Lift the big toe. Elbow wide, curl in. Left shoulder to right big toe. 3, 4, 5. Lift up, flatten the back. Right leg spins out. Press into the heel, pull back on the big toe. Gaze starts to work its way towards the left. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Lift the big toe, curl in. Float the front foot. 1, 2. Press the heel forward, lean forward. 4 and 5. Release. Second side, bring weight into the right foot. Straighten the right leg, engage the right quadricep. Lift the left knee 90 degrees. Reach down, find your big toe. Right hand to hip, extend the front leg. Lift the big toe, elbow wide. Reach out, right shoulder curling towards left front knee. 3, 4, 5. Lift up, rise up, flat back. Left leg opens to the outside. Press into the heel. Pull the femur bone back into the hip socket. 4, 5. Forward to the front of the room. Left leg lifts high, curl in. Release the front foot. Float the front foot. Lean into it. 3, 4, 5. Release. Good job. Next up, Ardha Baddha, Padmasana. Right leg lifts, 90 degrees. Open the hip to the outside, reach down. Bring blade edge of right foot to left hip crease. Right arm reaches high. Reach around the back. Reach for the right toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, if you have your bind, fold forward. Press hands into the earth. On the straight leg. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Look up, lift up. Rise to standing, release the foot. Release your bind. Second side. Weight into the right leg, left leg lifts, 90 degrees. Reach down. Blade edge of foot to right hip crease. Left knee points towards the back of the room, pressing open. Inhale, lift your left hand. Reach around, find your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Pressing both hands into the earth. You're in your fold. Forehead to shin. 3, 4, and 5. Look up, lift up. Inhale, rise up. Release the foot. Samastahiti. Inhale, rise up, press palms, gaze the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward.
Press hands to the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pressing palms, bring weight into your hands. Lift the knees, bend the elbows. Jump back or float, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat. Jump or float. Sit deep, Utkatasana. Bend the knees. Press the palms. We're here for 5 breaths. Find a flat back. Hips to the back of the room. You should be able to lift your toes, weight in the heels. 3, 4, and 5. Rise up. Chaturanga. Full. Press palms. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, jump back and float. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward,
Left foot spins flat, warrior one. 5 breaths, press the palms. Wrap the triceps towards the front of the room. Lift the chest. 3, 4, 5. Hands stay up. Straighten the front leg. Turn to face the back of the mat. Deep bend in the left knee. Right foot spins flat, warrior one. 3, 4, and 5. Warrior two. Adjust the feet as you need. Heel to arch alignment. Feel the heel alignment. Straighten the front leg, or find a deep bend in the left knee. Arms to a T. Gaze out over your left middle finger. Shoulders over hips. 4 and 5. Straighten the legs. Rotate to the front of the room. Warrior two. Right thigh parallel with the mat. 3, 4, and 5. Arms up. Place palms. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Dandasana. Staff posture. Legs are straight, engage. Big toes pressed together. Peel the toes back, point towards you. Palms to the earth, next to your hips, press into the earth. Engage. Chin to chest. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Keeping that same engagement, reach out. Paschimottanasana. Reach out beyond the feet. Wrap peace finger and thumb around big toes. Inhale, lift your chest, find a flat back. Exhale, pull forward. Elbows wide, legs engaged. Back is flat. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, wrap hands around feet. Thumbs to the top of your big toe knuckles. Press in with the thumbs forward. Peel the sides of the feet back. Pull the belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Part C. Interlace your fingers around your feet. Reach for wrists. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Press strength into the legs. Engage the quadriceps. Press length into the hamstrings. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Bring your hands back about 8 inches or so behind your hips. Press your big toes together. Lift up onto your heels, lift the hips. Parvattanasana. Gaze to the back of the room, open the chest. 3. Press toes into the mat. 4. Lift the hips. 5. Release. Cross ankles. Plant hands. Lift up. Jump or float, chaturanga. Jump to the front of the mat. And through, sit down. Ardha Baddha Padottanasana. Bring right foot up. Blade edge of right foot comes to your half lotus position. Right arm reaches high. Look out over your right shoulder, reach around, find your right toes with right hand. Left arm reaches out towards front leg. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold.
3, 4, and 5. Release, look up, lift up. Cross ankles, find your lift here. Sit back down, other side. Right leg is long, left knee bends. Blade edge of left foot into right hip crease. Look up, lift your left shoulder. Reach around the back. Find your big toes. Your big toes, reach forward with the right hand. The pinky edge side of your right foot. Fold forward. Engage the right quadricep. Pull the left knee joint closed. 3, 4, and 5. Release, look up, lift up. Cross your ankles. Take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Triangle Mukha Paschimottanasana. Left leg is long. Right knee bends. Right foot comes flat. Right heel next to right outside of right hip. The top of your right foot should be flat on the mat. Right toes pointing towards the back of the mat. If this causes some discomfort, you might want to find maybe a brick or something you throw underneath your left foot or your left hip. I like to use a rolled up towel. Inhale, look forward, pull belly in, exhale, fold. Reach out, interlace fingers or reach for opposite wrists. Engage the left leg. Press the left toes forward. Press the left heel forward. 4 and 5. Release, look up, lift up. Cross the ankles. Find your lift here. You press in the handstand. Sit down, other side. Again, towel or brick underneath the right hip can help alleviate knee pain on the left knee. Left toes point back. Inhale, lift up. Reach out beyond the right knee, the right foot. Interlace fingers, grab for opposite wrists. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Pull the belly in. Pull back on the right, on the outside edge of the right foot. Press the big toe mound forward. 3, 4, and 5. Look up, lift up, release. Cross the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin, or we can always meet in downward facing dog. Exhale, look forward. Jump or float, top of the mat. Janu Shirshasana. Right knee bends. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left inner thigh. Press right big toe mound into the earth. Reach up, reach long beyond the left foot. Interlace fingers or grab for opposite wrists. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Pressing heel in inner left thigh. Outside of the right thigh, pressing towards the mat. Forehead of your knee, reaching open and out. 4 and 5. Inhale. Cross the ankles. Find your lift. Opposite side. Right leg long. Left knee bends. Sole of left foot to right thigh or reach long. Reach out beyond your lower leg. Interlace fingers or reach for wrists. Press the right leg long. Engage the right quadricep. Finish your exhale, look up, lift up, inhale, cross ankles, vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Jumper step. Janushirshasana, part B. Same leg alignment as part A. We're going to lift up, place heel on perineum. Toes of the right foot press forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, pull belly in, fold. Engage the pelvic floor muscles. Engage your core. Press lengthen to the left leg. Right knee pressing towards the mat. 3, 4, and 5. Look up, lift up. Cross the ankles. Second side. Right leg long. Left knee bends. Lift up. Sit on heel. Inhale. Reach out beyond the front leg. Interlace fingers. Press into the big toe mound of the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up, cross your ankles. Take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jumper step. Top of the mat. Marichiyasana, part A. Left leg long, right knee bends, right heel to right hip, or right sitting bones. Reach back with your left hand for support. Right arm reaches high. Reach out long, drop the thumb. Reach around, right knee. Left arm swings back, find your bind. Fold forward, pull the belly in. Chin to shin, long neck here. 3, 4, 5. Look up, lift up, release, cross the legs, find your lift. Opposite side, right leg long, left knee bends, left heel, left hip crease, right arm back for support, reach high with the left arm, reach out, drop the thumb, reach around left knee, reach back with right hand, find your bind. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in, fold forward, gaze at toes. Toes curl back towards you, right leg is engaged. Inner left thigh pressing towards the front of the room. 4, and 5. Look up, lift up, release. Find your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down, Marichiyasana part B. You can either find your half lotus here if you can get your left foot into the right hip crease. You can find yourself there. If not, bring left hip to, or left heel to right sitting bone. Position the right heel directly in front of that. Left arm back for support, right arm reaches high. Reach out beyond your distance. Maybe you're coming up off of your right sitting bone, off of your right hip off the ground. Drop the thumb, reach around. Find your bind. Inner right thigh pressing towards the front of the room. You feel like you're about to fall forward on your face, yet you're not because your right foot is so strong. 4, and 5. Look up, lift up, release. We'll find our lift here. Other side. Bend the right knee.
right heel comes to left sitting bone, left heel directly in front of that. Reach back with the right hand for support. Reach long with the left hand, and we'll come up off of our left hip. Our left buttocks is off of the ground, reaching around the left knee, finding our bind, pressing into the big toe mound of the left foot. Pull the belly in, fold forward. Press forehead to mat, 3. Strong left leg, 4. And 5, release. Look up, lift up, cross the ankles. Find your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump through, front of the mat. Virajyasana, part C. Left leg is long, right knee bends, right heel to right sitting bones. This time the right hand is going to come back for support. The left arm is going to reach high. We're going to reach out about 45 degrees on the side of our mat. Drop the thumb. Pull the hand to right hip crease, or if you're able, reach around the front knee. Reach your right arm around, find your bind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, come out of this one the same way you went into it. Lift the hand, gaze forward. Release the right hand, cross ankles, find your lift. Other side, right arm long, or right leg long. Left heel, left hip, left hand back. Right arm reaches, reach forward, drop the thumb, curl in. Right hand to left hip, or reach around the front knee, reach back around with the left hand, find your bind. 2, 4, and 5. Release again. Come out of this one the same way you did. Gaze forward. Release the hand. Cross the ankles. Chaturanga. Jump through, sit down. Virajyasana part D. We're either going to find that half bound lotus position, or we're going to bring our left hip to our right, our left heel to our right sitting bone, right foot directly in front of that. Reach back with the left hand, or right hand. Left arm reaches high. Reach out beyond your reach. Bring left hand to right hip, or reach around for your bind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Cross your ankles. Lift up, jump back. Oh, I'm adding chaturanga here, no big deal. You can do it if you want to. If not, we're going to do the other side. Right heel to left sitting bone. Left heel directly in front of that. Reach back with the left hand. Reach long with the right. Reach out 45. Drop the thumb. Reach around the knee. Find your bind. Or right hand to left hip. Open the chest. Right shoulder peels towards the left side of the body. Left shoulder peels towards the right side of the mat. 4 and 5. Release, come out of it the same way you went in. Cross the ankles. Now we do a vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump through, sit down. Time to go for a cruise. Get on the boat. Inhale, lift the legs. Navasana, boat pose. Legs are straight, toes are lifted, arms spread wide. Oh, here you fall over, that's okay. Get back up. 4 and 5. Cross the ankles. Find your lift. Release. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the ankles. Find your lift. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Lift up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Lift up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it. One more. 5. Release. Take your vinyasa. Jumper step or float. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump through. Sit down. Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together. Big toe mounts pressing into each other. Shins parallel with the front of the mat. Reach down, find a basket grip around your feet. Inhale, lift your chest, find a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Elbows stay in at your hip crease. Back is flat. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, elbows come wide. Fold in deep. 1, forehead to chin. Forehead to big toes. Forehead to chin, you can't do that. 4 and 5, lift up. Release. Cross the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Maybe that means you just meet us in downward facing dog. Maybe that means you do a handstand. I don't know. Lift the hips. Inhale, exhale, top of the mat. Right, next. How about some Upavishta? Sit down, spread the legs wide, wide, wide. Gonna reach out, grab peace fingers around big toes. We're looking for about 90 degrees spread here with the legs. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, curl in, pull the belly in, rotate quadriceps in and back, chin to the mat, eventually chest to the mat. 3, 4, and 5. Lift up, look up, cross the ankles, take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through. Sit down. Spread the legs wide. Grab the big toes. Inhale, lift up. Come to balance on your butt. Spread the legs. Gaze towards the ceiling. 3, 4, and 5. Release, cross the ankles. Find your lift, take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. All right, we'll do one more reclined version. Upavishta, grab the big toes. Spread the legs wide, 90 degrees. Lift up. Roll back onto your shoulders. Legs are spread wide. Pull toes to the earth. weight in your shoulders here, not in your neck. 3, 4, and 5. Lift up. Stick the landing. Press into the toes. Gently, quietly release the heels to the mat. Cross the ankles. Find your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Lay down. Inhale, lift the right leg. Supta Pada Gustasana. Wrap peace finger and thumb around big toe. Left hand to left quadricep, pressing into the earth. Inhale, curl in, chin to shin, elbow wide. Right hand pulling the right toe up beyond the head. 3, 4, 5. Release, lay back. Right hip opens. Press right heel. Press right leg long. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Curl in. Exhale, release the foot. Other side, left leg lifts high. Right hand to right quadricep, press it into the earth. Reach out for your left toe, peace finger and thumb. Curl in. Chin to shin, elbow wide. Pulling left big toe back, back, back towards the back of the mat. 3, 4, 5. Release, lay back. Left leg opens. Press left heel. Pull left toe. 3, 4, 5. Lift up. Curl in one last time. Pull the leg, lift the leg. Exhale, release. Plant hands next to head. Fingertips press forward. Chakrasana upright, cross legs, lift legs, roll on the shoulders. Roll forward, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Ubaya, sure, why not? Lift up, reach forward with the toes. You'll keep the legs straight here. Reach down, bend the knees if you need to, lift the legs up. We'll press toes together here. It's a forward fold. Whoa. Easier said than done. Lift the chest, pull the toes. 4 and 5. Slowly cross the ankles. Release. Take your vinyasa. Lift up. Jump back. Jump through, sit down. Part 2. Straighten the legs. Lift the legs. Bring hands to calves. Curl in, forehead to shins, press length into the legs, find your balance. 3, 4, 5, cross the ankles, take your vinyasa, jump through, inhale, exhale, front of the mat. Setu Bandhasana, fish posture, bridge pose. Bring toes to touch. Pinky edges of the feet will press into the mat, like a plie position. Yeah, heels touch, sorry. Big toes do not touch, very wide. Pinkies are on the edge of the mat. Lay back. Begin to lift the hips. You can use the shoulders here. You can use the arms. Begin to press the big toes into the mat. Find the fish type posture here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Look up, lift up. Hands by your head. Cross your ankles. Chakrasana prep. Roll forward. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Back bends. I'll cue bridge posture. We'll take 5 rounds of back bends. The first 3 we'll hold for 5 breaths. The last 2 for 9 breaths. If full wheel is in your practice, please feel free to take it. If another back bending posture works better for you, then by all means go for that. But we're going to do some bridge here today. So bend the knees, heels just out of reach of index fingers, about parallel with your hips. Back flat, head to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift the hips. Press the tops of the hips towards the earth. Begin to curl the shoulders in, form a shell. Press the thighs. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Sit back. Inhale. Pick your posture. Begin. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Part 3. Inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Hips to the earth. Inhale. Prepare. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Pick your posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Last one. Take a breath. Prepare. Inhale. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Lay back. Hands by your head. Cross your ankles. Roll back on your shoulders, Chakrasana prep. Jump through and sit back. Chaturanga. Jump through, sit down. Paschimottanasana. Big toes pressed together, legs straight in front of you. Find a flat back, pull the belly in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Reach beyond your toes, interlace fingers. Or reach for the outside edges of the feet. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, curl in. Forehead to knees. Chin to chest. Four. And 5. Look up, lift up. Cross your ankles.
Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Lay down. Move into shoulder stand here. Lie flat on your back. Palms come to rest on the earth next to your hips. Lift your legs to 90 degrees. Now maybe you stay here. This feels pretty good. This feels good for you. This is where you want to stay, please do. You like to go further into full shoulder stand. Move the legs behind you. Start to work yourself up onto your shoulders. Arms come behind you. Elbows moving in towards the spine. Big toes pressed together. Balls of the feet pressing towards the ceiling. Legs are strong. Belly engaged. Hips, toes, and shoulders all in one line. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale. Plow pose, halasana. Legs come to rest behind you, big toes reaching towards the earth. We're going to interclasp our fingers behind our back and press our pinkies into the earth. Then we can start to draw our big toes towards the earth behind our head. That's a brick. There we go. There's the earth. 3. Press thighs up. 4. Weight should be in the shoulders here. And 5. Deaf man's pose. Bring knees to the side of the head. Toes come to the rest on the mat behind you. Arms parallel with the sides of the mat. Claw your way into a deep curl. Knees pressing forehead, temples. 4 and 5, release. Straighten the legs. Roll back. We'll use the momentum of our forward roll to lift our neck and shoulders off of the mat. We'll lay back, find our fish posture. Crown of the head to the mat. Resting some weight into the elbows, maybe the hands are next to the hips or the thighs. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the belly in. 4 and 5. Arms and legs come up to 30 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Drop the head, lift flat on the back. The doggy mudra. Find engagement, find a deep pool in the belly. Chest lifts. Breathe into the back of the lungs. 3. Palms press into the earth, big toes pressed together. 4 and 5. Release. Hands by your head. Get your cross in the trap. Roll back. Roll forward. Step or float. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Jump through, sit down. Yoga mudra. Find your lotus position here. If you have full lotus, your right foot comes up first, left foot behind it. If not, find a simple seated posture, easy posture, half lotus, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, lift the chest. Arms come high. Reach back, find opposite elbows. Press forearms into the low back. Lift your chest, peel the collarbone open. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Forehead to brick or mat. This is a release posture here. So, real important that you find some support for your head, whether that be a brick or the mat. One more breath in. Finish your exhale. Look up, lift up. Uncross the arms. We'll find a wrist flex here, a little bit of a wrist bend. Find a mudra, cross the ankles, bring the top of the hands to the top of the knees. Press the elbow joints forward. Forearms, the bottom of the forearms press forward, chest lifts open. Spread your cobra hood. Slight tuck of the chin, inhaling. 4, one more. 5. Finish your exhale. Release hands. We'll find our Tahiti here. 10-second lift. Place hands on blocks or the earth next to your hips. Keep your legs in whatever position you had them in already. Press into the earth, palms flat. Inhale, 10 seconds. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 10 seconds, 9, 10, good job, you did it. Congratulations. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, find your lift, step back or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit up to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Press palms into the earth. Inhale, rises up. Mountain, press palm, gaze at thumb. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, great job today, guys. We'll finish with our closing mantra. If I can breathe long enough to do that. We'll begin and ending with an Om. Inhale. Swasti prajabhya pale palayantam naina magena mahim mahesha gopramanepya shupamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, samasti. Inhale. Press palms, look up. Exhale, fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chest, weight into hands, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Lift chests, lift hips. Downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Final Shavasana. Thank you everyone for joining us today. My Lise, Abby, Gretch, Andre, Sanjay, Jesse, Callie. Great to see everybody. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.